What's up, guys? As I woke here with NoFap Day 2, I just wanted to post another update as I got some time to myself. And yeah, it's going on. I know it's not much of a leap in days, and I got to take it one day at a time. And I still feel like I have some effect of the brain fog that's lingering, but it's a challenge. And I think in the past, I was so obsessed with trying to get to a certain amount of days instead of focusing on the day, seizing that day, and just putting all of my energy and effort into one day as opposed to like just going along with the motion and hoping uh, that I could just hit 10 days or 15 days. Um, but yeah, this is day 2, and not much is going on other than, it's about to be the weekend where I feel like the weekend is the most vulnerable time for temptation to kind of creep in and fester and kind of take hold of the urges and drive you to relapse. But um, luckily, I have some friends coming from out of town and spending time with them and hanging out with them. Um, yeah, so I have to. I think like that'll help me out for sure. Um, but yeah, I think just on day 2 or early in the journey, I think it's important to occupy yourself with as many productive habits and things, uh, stepping away from the entertainment and leisure aspect of it. um, I know next week I'll be starting to go to the gym after taking a week off. It's crazy. A year ago I was making these videos, and I think I got to day 8, but now I'm here. And it's been hard because I've been out of school for 3 years. I graduated college in 2014 and came back home, and I didn't have the best grades. I didn't have the best test scores. I'm trying to get into medical school, and it's been a dream of mine. But the journey has been so humbling and tough. I've fallen on along the way, and coming back home, as you can tell, being an Indian, you know, a first generation Indian American, I really hear it from my parents, and there's a lot of negativity from my community and my parents and some of my once I thought closest friends. So the resort that I would take would be to go to PMO, um, and I would relapse and I would try to run away from my problems like that, and it just hurt me for like more than 3 years, like a decade of my life. I've just been struggling with this addiction. Um, but yeah, like a year ago, I was making a video and I was talking about how I was starting a new job in the healthcare field, and it was good. It was good exposure and good experience, but it's not exactly where I wanted to be, and I didn't know how I was going to get to where I want to be up until a few weeks ago when I applied for like a similar like a master's program, like a postbac to kind of remediate your grades and stuff like that. So uh, after a lot of deliberation, a lot of like being desperate and emailing these admissions committees and just praying, and like they gave me acceptance. And it's not exactly where I want to be, but it's a stepping stone, and I think it's a stone that will help grow and develop me and build in a good work ethic and and an opportunity to prove myself. So I'm really excited for that. My parents don't see it the same way, and I really wish that they could find peace. And I know I shouldn't care or do things in with thinking about them too much. But as an only child, you kind of look out for their well-being, and you do want to take care of them. They're your parents, and they provided for you. So it's been tough, but I'm hoping that they can still find peace and accept this victory as I have, and that I'm a step closer to getting to med school. So I'm really thankful for that, and I'm excited to take on new hobbies like just grinding with the gym stuff, working out, just reading more, just being studious, just being like trying to open my mind and learn things about the universe and about the human body, and just being productive, because a lot of the time that I've been um, relapse, and I've just been so stuck in watching YouTube and finding leisure. But I'm hoping that this is a door that can open up. And yeah, and it's only day 2, and it's a long journey, but I'm excited. Uh, it's gonna be hard, and I'm actually moving out in a few weeks, so that's exciting. And I hope that I can go to this new place with a little bit of momentum, get a few days under my belt, and feel some effects of just being, disciplined like that. Yeah, so this is day 2. Sorry for ranting. I tend to do that, and I'm trying to cut that down because my videos last year were like 20 minutes. So if you guys have any comments, suggestions, thoughts, encouragements, please leave them in the comments below. There's one YouTuber I want to acknowledge. His name's Mike V. He has like a Texas Abbey in his profile. Um, I want to say thank you, man, for the encouragement, because last year when I was posting videos, you also encouraged me there. And it's crazy. A year later, you're still writing on these NoFap videos and saying like encouragement. Got nothing but encouragement. So I thank you, man. It's necessary for people that are trying to turn their life around and improve. It's pretty cool. So yeah, thank you so much. This is NoFap day 2. As I awoke, peace.